Welcome to this Yoga Nidra practice. This practice is themed around managing the negativity of the mind. Negative thoughts or self-limiting thoughts are something we all battle with because our mind is naturally biased towards negativity. Please bear in mind that we are not trying to stop negative thoughts. We're not trying to fight against what is in the mind. Instead, we're working with what is in the mind and using the mind as a tool to get to a place of acceptance, integration, and release. With that said, let's begin our journey inwards to a place of deep relaxation. The posture for Yoga Nidra is Shavasana, so we're lying on the back, the legs are extended straight, and the arms rested by the body, palms facing upwards to the sky. Wiggle the shoulder blades inwards to open the chest, and then lift the head up to look towards the toes, and gently drop the head back down to lengthen the back of the neck. Take any wiggles or adjustments you need to feel fully comfortable and supported in Shavasana. Now gently close your eyes and feel the left and right side of the body balanced evenly against the surface you are resting on. Feeling the left and right side of the body evenly weighted and rested, supported by the surface below. First, identify a negative thought or belief that you feel a strong desire to overcome. Take your time to reflect on this. Now identify a positive I am or I will statement that strongly resonates with you right now. This should be something that you believe deeply in your heart, such as I am joyful, I am healthy, I am grateful, I will overcome, I will have hope, I will stay true to myself. These are just examples. You come up with your own short positive statements. Once you have identified your positive statements, repeat this statement to yourself 3 times. Now let your awareness rest on the sound. Just let your ears receive the sounds for the next few moments. of the awareness of sound, letting go of the sound, letting it go. Now gently move your awareness to the right hand thumb, first finger, second finger, third finger, little finger, palm of the hand, back of the hand, the wrist, lower arm, elbow, upper arm, armpit, shoulder, collarbone, right side of the chest, right upper abdomen, right lower abdomen, the hip, thigh, kneecap, shin, ankle, heel, sole of the foot, top of the foot, right big toe, second toe, third toe, fourth toe, little toe. If it helps you to stay focused, you can mentally repeat each body part in your head after I call it out. Left hand thumb, first finger, second finger, third finger, little finger, palm of the hand, back of the hand, the wrist, lower arm, elbow, upper arm, armpit, shoulder, left collarbone, left side of the chest, left upper abdomen, left lower abdomen, left hip, thigh, kneecap, shin, ankle, heel, sole of the left foot, top of the left foot, left big toe, second toe, third toe, fourth toe, little toe, both heels, both calf muscles, backs of both knees, backs of the thighs, the buttocks, lower back, middle of the back, upper back, the entire spine from the tailbone to the top of the neck, both shoulder blades, the back of the neck, back of the head, crown of the head. At the crown of the head, repeat to yourself your positive I am or I will statements. Repeat 3 times at the crown of the head. Moving your awareness to the forehead, right temple, left temple, right ear, left ear, right eyebrow, left eyebrow, eyebrow center, right eye, left eye, right cheekbone, left cheekbone, nose tip, right nostril, left nostril, upper lip, lower lip, jaw, chin, the whole right arm, the whole left arm, whole of the right leg, whole of the left leg, the whole torso, the whole of the head, the whole right side of the body, the whole left side of the body, the whole body, whole body, whole body. Now letting this go, letting go of the body awareness, letting it go. Now move your awareness to the gentle flow of air in and out of the nostrils. The natural flow of air in and out of the nostrils. Now move your awareness to the point in between your eyebrows. As you breathe in, repeat your positive I am or I will statements and keep your awareness rested on the point in between the eyebrows. As you breathe out, feel the breath leaving through the eyebrow center. Breathing in your positive I am or I will statements, and breathing out, feeling the breath leaving through the eyebrow center. You may wish to visualize a color at the eyebrow center as you continue to breathe in and out. Keep your awareness rested on the eyebrow center, breathing in your positive statements and breathing out through the eyebrow center, perhaps visualizing the color indigo. Now move your awareness down to the base of the spine. As you breathe in, feel the breath entering at the base of the spine. As you breathe out, feel the breath leaving at the base of the spine. Perhaps visualizing the roots of a tree at the base of the spine as you breathe in and out. Now move your awareness up to the center of the chest. Feel the breath move in and out through the center of the chest. You may wish to visualize the color green as you continue to breathe in and out at the center of the chest. Now letting this go, letting go of the awareness of breath, letting it go. I will now ask you to observe any sensations that you feel in the body. It doesn't matter whether you feel anything or not. Simply observe whatever sensations you may or may not feel in the body. When you recall the feeling of hunger, observe any sensations you may or may not feel in the whole body when you recall the feeling of hunger. Now recall the feeling of fullness. Observe any sensations in the whole body when you recall the feeling of fullness. Now recall the feeling of tension. Observe any sensations in the whole body as you recall the feeling of tension, feeling tension in the whole body. Now bring to mind the feeling of relaxation, feeling relaxation in the whole body. Observe any changes in the body as you feel relaxation spread across the whole body. Now bring to mind the feeling of doubt. Observe any sensations in the whole body, feeling doubt in the whole body. Now bring to mind the feeling of confidence. What would confidence feel like in the body? Observe any sensations in the whole body as you embody the feeling of confidence. Now letting go of the feelings and sensations, letting them go. I will now name some images in quick succession. Simply picture the image in your mind like pictures on a viewing screen. Magazines on a table, magazines on a table, magazines on a table. A television screen, a television screen, a television screen. People smiling at a wedding, people smiling at a wedding, people smiling at a wedding. Children playing outside, children playing outside, children playing outside. A golden ring, a golden ring, a golden ring. The sun shining through the clouds, the sun shining through the clouds, the sun shining through the clouds. Snow-capped mountains, snow-capped mountains, snow-capped mountains. Roses blooming in a garden, roses blooming in a garden, roses blooming in a garden. A torchlight shining in the distance, a torchlight shining in the distance, a torchlight shining in the distance. A hooked anchor, a hooked anchor, a hooked anchor. A white sandy beach, a white sandy beach, a white sandy beach. The sun shining on the sea, the sun shining on the sea, the sun shining on the sea. A grey stone, a grey stone, a grey stone. A cloudless sky, a cloudless sky, a cloudless sky. Now picture yourself standing at the bottom of an escalator. The escalator stretches upwards and upwards far into the distance. You take a moment to acknowledge the floors you see above you on the escalator. Each floor you will pass on your journey up the escalator. Each floor representing something or someone you have encountered in your past. You look down at your feet and step onto the escalator. With a sense of courage and lightness, with your feet grounded, you stand up straight, with your chest wide and head held high. The escalator begins to move, and you move upwards, slowly and steadily, beginning your ascent up the escalator. As you reach the first floor, you see a shadowy figure standing before you. This figure represents your fears. Take a moment to acknowledge this shadowy figure of fear standing in front of you. Notice how it makes you feel. Allow yourself to feel the fear, knowing that you are not in danger here. You see a torchlight on the ground in front of you. You pick up the torchlight and you shine the light in front of you. As the light illuminates the area of the shadowy figure dissolves into nothingness. The escalator continues its ascent and you reach the second floor. Here you encounter someone or something that evokes a feeling of anger. Allow yourself to feel anger, observing whatever sensations arise in the body as you allow yourself to feel anger. A gentle rain begins to wash over the scene in front of you. The gentle rain pours down onto the scene in front of you. As the rain touches your body, it cools the skin and washes away the heat of the anger. The escalator continues its ascent. As you move up to the third floor, you see a mirror. In its reflection, you see flecks of dirt that represent moments of regret. Perhaps they are missed opportunities, words left unsaid, actions you wish you could take back. Allow yourself to feel the weight of these regrets. You see a cloth next to the mirror. You pick up the cloth and begin to wipe the dirt off the mirror. With each swipe, you erase a regret until the mirror reflects only your present self, the present moment, a clean, clear reflection. You continue your journey up the escalator. On the 4th floor, you see a weeping willow tree before you. This weeping willow tree is hunched over with drooping branches. Each drooping branch represents sadness. Perhaps this is sadness from loss, disappointment, or a general sense of sadness. Acknowledge this presence of sadness, the drooping branches of the tree, and any feelings in the body. You see the sun begin to shine through the drooping branches of the tree. As the sun shines through the branches of the tree, you notice the greenness of its leaves, the brightness of its leaves, the sturdiness of its structure, and the strength it has gathered to withstand and endure the conditions around it. You continue to ascend up the escalator to the 5th floor. On the 5th floor, you see a version of yourself in front of you. This version of yourself is carrying heavy buckets of mud on their shoulders. These buckets represent past experiences that weigh you down. The figure of yourself looks tired, weighed down by the buckets around their shoulders. You walk over to the figure. Standing opposite yourself, you look into their eyes, and you repeat to them your positive I am or I will statement. You remove the buckets from their shoulders and place them on the floor. Their shoulders broaden and the figure stands up tall, standing with a sense of lightness and ease within and around themselves. The figure steps forwards into your being, into your space, and you merge into one. You turn around and walk back to the escalator. You continue your ascent up the escalator. The escalator brings you up to the top floor, where you step off into a light, open space. The air is fresh and the sky is clear. You see a wooden bench with a golden plaque. You walk over to the bench, you take a seat, and you reflect on your journey. Now letting go of the visualization, letting go of the visualization, letting it go. Now move your awareness up to the mind space, to the point of the mind space in between the eyebrows. Observe any thoughts, feelings, or images in this mind space, remaining as the observer. All thoughts, feelings, and images are okay in this space. Now bring your attention back to the breath. Feel the breath deepen and move in and out of the nostrils. Repeat to yourself the positive I am or I will statement that you made at the start of this practice. Repeat this to yourself 3 times. Now bring your awareness back to the body, the whole physical body lying across your space. You are now fully aware of your whole physical body and your surroundings. Yoga Nidra is now complete, and you can start to bring some gentle movements back into the body. Thank you for letting me guide you through this meditation. If you would like to share your experience, please do so in the comments. And if you would like to support my mission of making yoga affordable and accessible, please consider subscribing to my channel.